Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. On this episode, yes, you guessed it, I'm going to be talking about Caitlin Clark and the cheap shot she had taken from Miss Carter of the Chicago Sky. She was doing nothing. She was looking for the ball to get it inbounded to her, and then Miss Carter, out of nowhere, you could read her lips, and it says "you be," the B word, and then thrust her arm or shoulder into Caitlin Clark. Like Caitlin Clark said, it was not a basketball move. And I understand it. She didn't even have the ball. It wasn't just random touch or she got pushed into her. There was nobody else except those two. And while the Chicago bench was observing, Angel Reese jumped up and started clapping. Very classless, Angel Reese. But you guys are the first to complain when something happens to you and start crying. And I don't get it why they're giving her the. I do get it. Why they're giving her the Michael Jordan treatment like the Detroit Pistons did back in the 1980s and early 90s. She's beautiful. She's popular. She was one of the best players in college women's basketball history. She's straight. She's white. And so you got all this working against towards hate. And that's all that was. That was a hate play. That was nothing else. I don't know if it was racially motivated, but definitely hate was involved. Because when Carter went to the bench, you could see the whole Chicago team applauding her and giving her high fives and hugs. I wonder if that was in the playbook. Because Carter did not want to answer any questions about Caitlin Clark at all. I'm not answering anything about Caitlin Clark. Guilty. That's just straight guilty. She had bad intentions on that play. The Indiana Fever are going to send film to the commissioner's office to see if there was anything malice, bad intent, maybe a game suspension. Will send a message to these women that hate on Caitlin Clark. And I don't get it. They were not about a year ago. They were complaining because nobody's watching the games on TV. Nobody's going to the stadium. Nobody's buying the merchandise. What else? They have to fly with the rest of the public in planes to other games. Okay, Caitlin Clark comes to the rescue. She's bringing attendance. She's bringing viewership. I haven't seen a WNBA game since the 1990s. I didn't even know that Indiana Fever existed until Caitlin Clark got drafted by them. What else is she bringing? Oh, she's bringing private jets, charter jets. Not bad. She's bringing more sponsorship. And hopefully all this trickles down to pay raises. And, not only that, she sold more jerseys than the Dallas Cowboys whole team has. Very impressive. But you're going to bite the hand that feeds you just because you're jealous? She's making you tons of money eventually. She's going to get you guys more sponsorship. I don't get it. Why? Because if she goes, all those little girls that love Caitlin Clark is going to go with her. They're not going to watch anymore. I'm not going to watch anymore. And all the people that watch the Fever, which before used to be what, 200,000 or 300,000, now it's 1,500,000, 2 million. Those people are gone. All the sellouts gone. The Indiana Fever already surpassed last year's total attendance in 4 or 5 games. What else do you want? I just hope Caitlin Clark comes back stronger and better than ever in the next 2 or 3 years. Maybe lift some weights, push back a little bit. Don't be intimidated, which she doesn't look like she is. She gets right back up and laughs it off and goes and plays ball. That's good for her. But don't, be careful for what you wish for. You got what you wish for. Now you're trying to take it away. Don't be stupid, you women. It seems like it's black and lesbian women that are attacking her right now, that are being real aggressive towards her. But when something happens to you guys are the first one to use the race card, the gay and lesbian card, or whatever card it is called, BLM, all that nonsense. But you know what? Be careful. Just be careful. Because if you guys get her to leave, she could go to play 3 ball. She could go play 3 ball with Ice Cube for $5 million. Not 76,000, $5 million. She's set for the rest of her life, no matter what happens to her. But you girls, whack, whack, whack. So be careful. Take care of her. Let her be healthy. Don't let her win. Let her be healthy.